In this video, I'm going to show you how to deal with shapes using Bench AI slides. Shapes allow us to add various ornate shapes to our presentation. This may be useful for stylistic purposes or to convey certain information. The downside of this, however, is that since shapes are not actual images or figures, it's impossible to add alt text to them. So what I'm going to do is show you how to handle shapes in an accessible manner. Now in this document, you can actually see that there are two shapes present. One without text and one with. The first shape without text is a lightning bolt. The second shape with text is actually just a regular rectangular box. Even though these two shapes look drastically different, they both still share the same properties, meaning if I wanted to add text to the lightning bolt, I could. Now, let's go ahead and add a third shape. Head over to Insert, and then click on it. Our drop-down menu will then appear. Hover down over to Shape, and you'll be given the options: Shapes, Arrows, Callouts, and Equations. I'm just going to select the shape from Equations. In this case, the not equal sign works perfectly for me. Now, drag your mouse over the area you want the shape to occur in, and it will then appear there. Now, we're going to want to see if our shapes are actually accessible. To do that, head over to the Tools section in our plugin. If you scroll down, you should see a section called Shapes in Slides. Hit Scan, and a list of shapes shall appear that are inaccessible. If we then hit Locate on the shapes in question, it will then highlight the inaccessible shapes on our slides. The reason why the rectangle is accessible and the lightning bolt and not equal sign is not is due to the fact that the rectangle has text in it. When you add text to a shape, it essentially converts that shape into a regular text box. If you don't add text, it's treated as a figure, with the downside being we can't even add alt text. Now, let's add some text to the not equal sign to demonstrate how that changes its accessibility. Okay, I've gone ahead and added some text. Now, let's rescan to see if the shape reappears. As you can see, it's completely gone. And if we locate it, the only shape that appears is the lightning bolt. In the scenario where you want to use the shape without text in it, we recommend converting that shape into an image. Do this by taking a screenshot of that shape and placing that back into the slide, deleting the original shape that existed beforehand. We can now easily add alt text to the image because it is an image and no longer a shape. Finally, if we hit Scan, we can see that no more shape issues appear.